What is going on YouTube? Joe here with Color Nation Media, bringing you yet another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle today against Rayloy. He's an opponent that we've faced before on the channel quite a few times. We're having another match with him today because he requested one and I was looking for battles, so I was like, you know what, let's go for it. And yeah, before we get started, I would just like to remind you guys that as long as this video reaches that magical number of 60 likes, that's what we're shooting for, I will continue to bring you these lovely daily Wi-Fi battle uploads and all of that fun stuff. Now today, we're bringing just some weird things. It's supposed to be an NU/RU match, but he asked if he could bring a BL Pokemon. And BL is nowhere near NU or RU, so he said that I can bring one too, and I was like, sure, but I didn't do that because I don't know. Anyway, I'm just kind of being a little bit long-winded here, but I'm bringing some pretty interesting Pokemon. I guess his BL Pokemon is... I don't see a BL Pokemon. I guess he decided against bringing one, just making me look silly, but he's got a pretty cool team. He's got Raichu, Wobbuffet, Hypno, Audino, Crustle, and Braviary. This guy knows what is up. I myself am bringing Aggron, Wandissimo, that's just the nickname. I said it like it was a real Pokemon. Wandissimo is going to be my Delphox, Choice Specs. Then I've got my Eviolite Magneton, which is a Rest Talking set with Charge Beam, Flash Cannon, Rest, Sleep Talk, obviously. Persian is going to be my dedicated lead, and I don't see any reason to not lead off with it here, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm also bringing the Crawdaunt, nicknamed Claudina, and then that actually is my BL Pokemon. Never mind, I did bring a BL Pokemon. Forgive me. So my team, it looks like he brought all NU Pokemon. And I've got stuff from RU and such. Wow. So his team actually, like, is a lower class than mine right now, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. And I'm also bringing a Braviary as well. I don't know if I mentioned that. Anyway, my Aggron is not Mega, so it's not the UU Aggron. He's bringing Raichu, Wobbuffet, Hypno, Crustle, Audino, Braviary, that kind of stuff. I don't know why I'm just saying stuff over and over and over and over again. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm just going to hit confirm because I am tired. Haven't eaten anything. I've been recording all day. And we're just going to get started. I think I mentioned what was in his team twice. I don't even care. Don't even care. Let's get into this battle. NU is so much fun. It really is. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what kind of sets this guy's running. I'm starting off with my Persian, and it's pretty straightforward. It's a pretty straightforward set. It's got Fake Out. It's running the Life Orb. Also has Taunt and knock off this guy's nickname, 69 all day. Oh, alright. We're going to go for the Fake Out here. I don't see any reason not to. He may very well be choiced into something. I'm going to guess... Actually, I don't even know. Choice Banded Braviary hits like a truck. Choice Scarf Braviary hits like a truck, except it's just a lot faster. So I don't even know. I don't even know right now. I don't even know. He could switch into his Crustle and take the Fake Out pretty nicely, I guess. But I don't know if that's what he wants to do or not. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. He might attempt to go for a U-turn, but obviously that's not going to work out because of the Fake Outs. That's why I love Persian so much. He is going to switch out, probably into the Crustle. Audrey is his Audino. Okay. I don't know what kind of set this will be running. But I'm going to taunt it, definitely. I'm going to taunt it, and then I'm going to hit it with a knockoff to try to get rid of its lefties or get rid of whatever he wants to bring in. And we'll see from there. We'll see from there. So we're going to taunt, and I don't know if he wants to put up screens or anything, but I don't want any of that going. He's going to go for the Wish, and obviously that is not going to work out for him. I could U-turn here, but I feel like knockoff is a better play. I want to get rid of the lefties, or maybe he'll switch back into the Braviary or something. Anyway, something is getting an item removed. This Persian just wreaks havoc, especially in NU. He's going to send out his Diana, which is the Wobbuffet, so I don't know what this would be running. That does so much damage. Gets rid of his Citrus Berry. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Maybe he predicted a U-turn there. I'm going to taunt this thing. Because what else is it going to do? It likes to use only non-attacking moves. Try to go for the Destiny Bond. Okay, this Persian is pooping all over his team right now. It's so funny. So funny. Part of me wants to go for a knockoff again, because I don't see any reason not to. And I can switch into possibly Aggron to set up. I feel kind of bad that I have a Crawdon and he didn't bring anything that was BL. He said he wanted to bring something BL, and I said, you probably shouldn't do that. And then he said, oh, well, you can bring something like that too if you want. And I was like, okay, so I'll bring it. But then he didn't bring anything BL, so I have a Crawdon, and he doesn't have anything that's that powerful. That kind of sucks. That kind of sucks in my opinion. We're going to go for a U-turn here. I don't know what he wants to go for. He's going to stay in, maybe just to sack this thing off. I don't know what else this gets. I'm not sure if counter is considered a attacking move or not. Maybe it is. So what wants to take a counter? Nothing, really. Nothing on my team wants to take a counter. I could switch into... Ooh, this is tough. This is not fun. I'm going to switch in Braviary here. That way I can U-turn again, depending on what he wants to do. He's going to Mirror Coat me. Why Mirror Coat with Persian in there? I don't know. I guess those moves are not affected by Taunt. Something interesting to learn, I suppose. Because I did not know that, but I guess they're supposed to be attacking moves. You know, they're just... I don't know, they're a little bit different than the normal attacking moves, but... You know what I'm saying. You probably don't know what I'm saying. The Wobbuffet's going to go down to that U-turn, and that's fine. No Destiny bonding for him. So what do I want to bring out now? I'm going to bring out the Aggron and start punching some holes in his team. I'm going to try to set up an Autotomize, because it's a head-smashing set. So he's going to have a hard time dealing with this, I think. Possibly not. Depending on what he wants to bring out here. And just unleashing some fury, some Aggron fury. The head smashing set just is incredibly powerful in... Wow, what was it? Last generation he was RU. That's why I ended up bringing him in this battle. He's going to bring out the Braviary. The superpower is very obvious. Do I have anything that wants to take that? Not really. I have a really bad fighting weakness on my team. Holy crap. I've got 4 Pokemon that are weak to fighting and nothing that resists it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do have the Wandissimo, which is going to resist it, but it's going to take a crap ton of damage. I really have no choice. I do not want Aggron to just straight up die. I did not think that through very well, did I? Because, yeah, Delphox doesn't take physical hits too well. So, the superpower's coming. There it is. And I will take that, but not too well. And judging by that damage, he might very well be Choice Scarfed. No, he's Life Orb. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting set. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go for the Fire Blast here. Lock ourselves into that. I am Choice Specs. This is going to hit really hard. Really, really hard. Delphox is definitely underrated. It's incredibly powerful. Very, very powerful. So, part of me wanted to switcheroo there to get the Life Orb and give him Specs, because he would not really like that too much. But I ended up going for the Fire Blast, because that's just what it is. It's what it is. And I definitely outspeed this thing, too. Definitely do. But we know he can switch moves, so he might try to live a hit here. I don't know if he's confident in his Braviary's ability to tank a hit. Not positive on that. I guess we'll just wait and see. But I don't... I'm trying to think what he has that can switch into this thing. He's going to withdraw 69 all day. That's just an absurd nickname. Out comes Chester. It's going to be his Crustle, and I don't think that's going to like this too much. He misses the attack. That's not cool. What ability do these things like to carry? I'm going to go for another Fire Blast here. Do these things always have Sturdy? I hope not, because if they do, that's a huge mistake. No, he's just going to straight up die, so I guess he was not Sturdy. I guess he was not Sturdy. I feel like that's a Pokemon that could get something that's similar to Weak Armor. I feel like that would be a good Pokemon for Weak Armor. Anyway, Crustle's out of the way. That's great because I'm not interested in dealing with any shell smashing shenanigans or custap shenanigans. So out comes Stalker. Stalker, okay. This might be his specially defensive wall with Wish and that kind of stuff. Although the Audino is very, is quite possibly that as well. I don't know what this thing wants to go for. Potentially a Shadow Ball? Potentially. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and predict the Shadow Ball and go into Persian. And if Persian goes down, that's fine because I still have an okay lead. But, yeah. Zen Headbutt. That is a dead... Oh, no! Persian survives because he misses the attack. So I miss the Fire Blast, he misses the Zen Headbutt. Fire Blast has less accuracy than Zen Headbutt, though. It's only by 5%, but still, that is some percent. That is some percent. So, that being said, I'm going to go for Fake Out here. There's no reason for me not to. He's going to withdraw, because he does not want to take a U-turn, I suppose. He's going to go into 69 all day to take the Fake Out, and doesn't take it very well at all. Not at all. But that being said, again, this Braviary gives me huge problems. He could very well go for the superpower to KO my Persian, and I don't want to switch in Aggron or Magneton on that, because that's just a problem waiting to happen. So that's why U-turn is a little bit out of the question here. Is it though? Would I rather give up Persian or Wandissimo? That is the question. That is the question we must ask ourselves. Who's looking more useful right now? I feel like Delphox is more useful. That's what I'm feeling. That is what I'm feeling. So we're going to knock off. Allow Persian to go down here. Even though Persian pooped all over his team earlier, that just straight up kills because of a crit. The Hax is not on this man's side. It is not. We're going to take some damage from the Life Orb. That is really unfortunate. I'm almost positive that did not matter. Braviary doesn't have the best defenses, but I'm pretty freaking sure that mattered. Out comes Wigsby, which is going to be his Raichu. Interesting nicknames this man has. Let's go for the U-turn. Go for the U-turn. Going to keep Persian alive a little bit longer. And we do outspeed this thing. That does so much damage. And he has static. He's not running Lightning Rod? What? Okay, so I can't say that the Hax is not on his side anymore because that just happened. So, I really want to go into Magneton here because he can't really do anything to me at all. Unless he's carrying the Focus Sash. And even if he is... Not Focus Sash. Focus Blast, I'm sorry. And even if he is, with Eviolite, I'm pretty sure I can live one. He's probably just going to go for a T-Bolt. Because I have a couple of electricity weaknesses as well, and no immunity. This team is really poorly constructed, I have to say. Threw this together, like, really fast. He's going to go for the Volt Switch. That's going to do absolutely nothing to this Magneton. As you can see, it does about, like, 20 HP worth. Something like that. Go to Switch Out. And we'll see what he wants to go into here. He still has the Hypno available, the Audino, the Raichu, and he might have one more Pokemon. There's the Audino, because I really can't do anything to it. He does only have the 3 Pokemon left. So what I'm going to do, he might set up a light screen here. He can't Toxic me, so that is nice. I'm just going to start setting up some Charge Beams. And he's going to not resist the attack, miss the attack. Avoid the attack, whatever. He's got a Wish, and he's going to try to pass that into something. We're going to go for Charge Beam again. So the hacks in this match on both sides has been pretty bad, to be honest. There's the Charge Beam. Please get a boost. That would be fantastic. This a little bit more than I thought it was going to. He's going to go for the Dazzling Gleam, which is not a bad move for Audino to carry. It does take care of some of the fighting types that would normally come in and check this Audino. So, you know, switching in a fighting type is a little bit more difficult when it's throwing around Dazzling Gleams and Wishes and all of that stuff. We're going to go for another Charge Beam here. And it does connect, which is great. I really don't think he has anything for this Magneton. There's the special attack boost again. He's going to go for the Wish. And I have not seen Protect. Did not see the Protect. So part of me wants to go for the Charge Beam again because he's just letting me set up here. But I can probably just kill this thing. Probably can just kill this thing. Let's try to kill it with a Flash Cannon. And I know this thing has such a huge amount of special bulk. Oh, it barely survives. Barely. He's going to go for the Dazzling Gleam again because I'm pretty sure this is his only attacking move. He's going to get his Wish, which is a bit unfortunate. There's the lefties. I just can't kill this thing. This thing just doesn't want to die. Let's go for the Charge Beam. He might try to switch out here. He might Wish again, but he knows Flash Cannon is going to kill him. But he stays in. Okay, he's just getting rid of this Audino, I guess. We're going to get the boost again. So we've gotten the boost all 3 times with the Charge Beams, but we did miss one, so I guess that kind of counteracts it. Dazzling Gleam doesn't do that much whatsoever. And we can very easily go for a Flash Cannon here. Hopefully from this range we can live a Focus Blast from the Raichu if it does carry it. I don't think that the Hypno is going to carry anything that I'm not going to enjoy. Because he has the Zen Head, but I don't know what else they like to carry as far as attacking moves. What else can they learn? Brick Break maybe? I'm not really worried about that. Not worried about the Brick Break. I do have the Eviolite, and this thing is very bulky. Quite bulky indeed. Out comes the Stalker. And we are going to go straight for the Flash Cannon. Are we going to do that? Are we? We are. We're going to go straight for the Flash Cannon. He might outspeed. He does not, so we do not get the Analytic Boost, which is unfortunate. But it doesn't even do... Wow, he has the Fire Punch. Okay. Okay, that is respectable. That is definitely respectable. I don't think I... It's going to be close to living another one. Let's go for a rest. We haven't shown this off yet, and I don't think Magneton has been in any battles that I've used yet. It's been in a Battle Spot episode, but I haven't uploaded it yet, so nobody has seen what I like to do with this. I mean, I don't know if it's a common set or not. It's just what I've always liked to run on Magneton because it works out so well. It's such a bulky piece of crap. It's so annoying. There's the rest. And he's going to go for the Fire Punch again. Now, I don't know if he's going to want to switch out to the Raichu at this point. But the good news is that he doesn't have the Lightning Rod, so I'm really not afraid. Not afraid whatsoever. We're just going to go for the Sleep Talk and see what we can pull. There is the Sleep Talk. Rest Talking Magneton is so good. It even works in UU. That's just how crazy good it is. Flash Cannon almost takes this thing out. Brick Break is going to do about the same amount of damage that Fire Punch was doing. And we can go for the Sleep Talk again. Because we're going to stay asleep, obviously. Fast asleep. If we pull another attacking move, this Hypno is done for. There's the Sleep Talk. Looks pretty cool this generation, have to say. There's the Flash Cannon again. Since when? I almost always will pull Rest at least once. But I pulled 2 Flash Cannons there, so that Hypno is donezo. Raichu is left. And I don't think this thing can touch Magneton. Other than a Focus Blast. Well, he can. Yeah, because if he has the Focus Blast, he's obviously going to outspeed and just kill me off. I'm going to go for the Flash Cannon because at this point, there's no reason for me to do anything else. He's going to forfeit the match. He must not have the Focus Blast, or he just decided that he was not going to win the match. So that is going to be it for this time, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, thank you very much for the match. Rayloy, I'm sure we'll have another one because we have matches all the time. Do not forget to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, because it does help out a lot, and I will see you guys for the next battle. But until then, game on.